cannot hold it anymore. I need to pee. I drank 2 liters of water this morning. For no reason actually, because I love to drink water. But now I just have to pay the consequence. And I just need to find a place right now to pee, or I'll just end up peeing myself. And I don't want that. Thank God, I'm glad that I could go to the toilets. I have to pay actually 2 euros just to pee. If you really think about it, it's quite expensive because it makes like 2 euros a pee. And if you multiply it like 50 times, it makes at the end $100. And that's quite a lot of money for a public toilet. I went to the Madeleine lavatories and they are hidden toilets. If you want to access it, you have to go down into the basement. And then you'll find those quite amazing toilets because they are quite pretty and also quite old because they were built like in 1905, but stylish in a way because they were inspired by the London public lavatories and it was clean, didn't smell. Yeah, I enjoyed also to make you part of the history in a way by going there to that place to pee. I think it's kind of a very pee nasty business inside it because I think about the people who cannot afford it, about the homeless. If you don't have the money, because euros is quite a lot, and if you don't have the money, you can go there. And what do you end up to do? You pee on the street. And this is so disgusting. Paris is supposed to be the city of lice and not the city of pee. So I find very sad that the public toilets here in Paris are shitty, so that people just end up peeing on the street. And this is so sad because it takes not a lot of effort to make public toilets clean and enjoyable for everyone. Take the example of the Madeleine public lavatories. They are damn old and still there, and people like to go there even if you have to pay. I don't get that, but this is a good example, and I think you should replicate it in other areas in Paris, because finding good and clean public toilets in Paris is like finding water in the desert. That's why I usually never go to public toilets, because I'm so afraid of the state of the public toilet that I prefer to go to safe coffee addresses where I like to go and I know that the toilets are clean. I got my notebook with me, so let's write a special message for you, Andago. Make and clean. So here is my message for you. Dear Mayor of Paris, this is my special message for you. Make free and clean public toilets for everyone in Paris, obviously. If you need to finance public toilets, use our taxes for that. Or make people pay a maximum 50 cents, but not more. Tourists is very expensive. Think about the $100. Nobody wants to spend up that amount of money to pee. So please make the change. Thank you. In the name of all the people who needs to pee. Bonjour, je prends emporter un chai latte. Oui. Est-ce que vous pouvez le faire très très chaud? Vous payez en carte? Ah, c'est bon. Ça? Oui, c'est un micro. C'est Digi. Ouais, elle est bien la marque. Vous êtes dans la vidéo? Oui. Vous faites quoi? Vous fabriquez les violons? Ah. Et vous travaillez dans le café aussi en même temps? Ouais. C'est quoi le nom de votre chaîne?
Je les vidéos comme ça, mais pas encore déposé sur YouTube. C'est son application chinoise.
C'est quoi le nom de l'appli? Ah, ça. Je fais sur YouTube du coup, mais pas sur Xiaohongshu.
Votre chaîne, cette fois?
J'ai une chaîne de mode et une autre chaîne de vlog. Merci, c'était cool d'avoir parlé avec vous. Vous vous appelez comment? Isha. Isha? Oui. Ok, je m'appelle Caroline. Enchantée. Merci. Oui, merci à vous aussi. Il faut poster du coup sur YouTube. Je vous encourage. Merci, au revoir. I just went out of the IKEA and I kind of disappointed because I was expecting to find my dream desk there, but they didn't have one. And this is kind of annoying because I want to start a new podcast soon, and for that I need a desk. So now the only option I have is either order it on the IKEA website or maybe on another website. I still have to think about it because I just want to find the perfect furniture that would just match the podcast setup, how I imagine it, and I don't want to rush things and to buy something per default. So I just prefer to take my time and just find the right furniture that would just fit my expectations. But good news, this morning I got a notification of a lamp that I ordered since 2 weeks now that will normally arrive today. So it's at least the first part of my podcast. So I'm very excited about it. And I actually got my notebook with me. So maybe I will just show you on paper what's actually on my mind so you can have a better understanding of what I mean with my podcast setup.
Guys, I have to show you my specific setup for my podcast. I always have like a sort of carnet where I just sketches. I've always been that visual person, and for me it's really important to either write it down or either sketch it. So let me show you what's in my brain. The most important thing when you do a podcast is where you sit. And for that, I already have a chair. So imagine you got that chair here in the middle. So here it's where myself, the queen, sits. Okay, I'm kidding. Most important thing, and that's why I went to the IKEA today but didn't find what I wanted, the desk. I want to have like a very pretty cool desk. So I would like to have a not too big but also not too small desk, because I like to have pretty much things on my desk. Especially I'm thinking of my mug and my lamp, probably a vase with flowers. Could be very good. At the moment it's quite sad. There's nothing happening there. I see maybe something like a vase with flowers, but pretty cool flowers. Some are going down and maybe with petunias. Oh my god, the drawing looks like a 6-year-old. But anyway, the most important thing is you can just visualize it. MacBook, very sleek up. Apple would just hate me because I just fucking screwed the Apple MacBook drawer. But who cares apart me. And here I would have like something with white curtains to have like a soft, cozy ambience. From my understanding of myself, I understood that I'm really good at simplifying things. I love to understand complex problems and just simplify it. And that's exactly what I want to do in my podcast. I want to share with you about the latest news by explaining to you why it's important, why you should have an opinion about that, and in a very simplifying manner to understand this. I think that's a perfect setup for that. And my name is pretty cool. Let's break it down. That's my podcast. So yeah, that's how I would like definitely see my podcast setup. And if you do like nightmares in the bed, think of my drawer. It will make you happy. That's it.
Bonjour.
You're really brave.
Je vous paye en carte s'il vous plaît.
Si t'aimes bien ça, il faut ramener.
Oui, je veux bien. Merci. Merci.
Merci bien, au revoir. Ah oui.
I just went out of the S-Mark store. It's actually one of my favorite Korean store, and I bought some almonds. I was craving of almond the whole day, and I bought a bunch of it because I couldn't decide. I still love pickles, guys, don't get me wrong, but I wanted something like that is good proteins-wise and also with healthy fats, even if I still don't know if it's still healthy or not, because you know, Koreans love to add some sugar in every food they do, and my app wasn't working there because I got an app that tells me if it's good for your body or not, but you know, I bought these anyway, so I still have to eat them. So now I'm looking for a place where I can just sit and chill with you and eat my snacks. Okay guys, I found that place, so let's taste the snacks I just bought. I actually couldn't decide, so I bought a bunch of almond snacks. So it would be spicy and also something sweet. So we have a bit of everything, guys. But first, water. I drank so much today. I drank the chai lattes, water now. I think I love drinking. But water is still good. Your body needs water, so that's a good fuel, let's say. So how about all these? You have the wasabi ones, so maybe I will start with the salty ones and then finish with the sweet ones. I find it very cute, the package. Maybe let's try now if my Yuka app can now recognize it and tell me if it's healthy or not. Yes, it has a 70 out of 100 rate, so that is very good. It smells like something salty, but not like wasabi. The taste of wasabi is not so pronounced, to be honest. It's very subtle. It's not salty. I like it. If you're not a big fan of wasabi, this is still okay for you. And sorry for my nail, I didn't put like nail polish on it, so it's very ugly, but sorry for that. Let's try the spicy one. I love the design. The Koreans are so inspired. They are so cute. How could you not buy it? Let me check on the Yuka app. Oh, this is unknown. Let me do a face. Unknown face. So sad. We will never know. It's salty, but also a bit spicy, but not too much. This is kind of very sweet. I like it. Let's switch to the sweet ones. Let's see what Yuka thinks. 48 out of 100. It's because it contains like additive. It's very handy, this app. It's not actually sponsored, no, absolutely not. But I really like this app because I use it basically for everything, for my food, also for the skincare. I really like to scan everything because it tells me if there is any additives.
I love it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Really beautiful. I just want to say that.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Oh, they're so sweet. A girl just came out to me and said that she likes my style and my shoes. Thank you. Actually, it doesn't have the taste of honey. Yeah. Definitely, butter and sugar. At the moment, I like all the three. They're very good. Maybe let's try the strawberry ones. What does Yuka think? Strawberry almonds, the values of this product are not known. This is very artificial. It doesn't also look like an almond. So now I understand it better. It's because there's a coating and the almond is inside. A little bit too sweet for my taste. But if you like strawberry, I think you will like it. Cookie cream and almonds. What does Yuka say? Cookie and almond cream is very bad. It's 24 out of 100. We will taste it anyway. Let's taste the bad score. To be honest, it has exactly the same taste as the Oreo cakes, but this time with almonds. You know, I'm just indecisive. I like all the five except the strawberry. This is too artificial for me. And if you want to be like more healthy, you can say that this one is very good. So you have the choice now. I don't know if you guys have watched the Varieties Power of Women Gala. It happened end of October, and I was really stunned by Sydney Sweeney's dress. She wore a very sheer see-through silver dress, and it was very controversial, to be honest, because it was actually very see-through, but it was really stunning on her because it embellished every part of her body, and I can understand it like in a way, especially now. People want to be very bold and very provocative in a way. Personally, I wouldn't wear such a sheer dress because it's like too transparent for me. And it reminds me also of reels that I posted a couple of months ago on my fashion channel about Bianca Sensory. She's with Kanye West, and she also wore like a transparent dress. I don't know if we can really call this like a dress because it was completely see-through. When she showed it to the world and to the people and to the photograph and paparazzi, she was wearing like a long fur coat, and then she just turned back and then she opened it, and then people just could like see everything. The fabric that was supposed to cover her was completely see-through. This made me just ask if she was willing to do that or if Kanye asked her to do that. I actually really like Kanye. I'm kind of impressed because he's like, you know, that big mouth, and he's very bold person. I think he's very talented because he influenced a lot in music, in hip hop, and rap, and also in fashion. He has got like a fashion taste. He probably also influenced Kim Kardashian when those two were together. But no, he completely went crazy, and I'm very disappointed. I don't recognize myself into him. I think that's very sad because he's got such a talent and he just wasted it with controversial, and he did like pretty much shit because he talked bad about politics, about slavery. He got like also controversy about Jews. That's very bad. That's stupid Kanye. That's stupid Ye. Such a god talent that's just going crazy by doing shit. That's so sad. And I see that the world now is going also in this way, going like shit, going like crazy. What do you think? Do you like Kanye? What do you think? Do you think it's crazy? Tell me in the comments. I would like to know. So I think we were packed. Pack. It's not lost, it says delivered to a safe location. Yeah, Gérard's balcony, again. How is this possible? How?
Guys, I'm sick. I need to take some pills.
Okay, I'm kidding. It's actually not pills, it's makeup. It's samples I got from Paco Rabanne actually because I made an order last week. Maybe let's try because they are kind of cute. It looks exactly like medicine. Let's start with the purple one, Toxic Lips. The texture is really like sort of lip balm. It's very subtle. The second is a makeup sex. What a bullshit name. I don't like it. It doesn't bring like anything, I think. I would probably put these on top of something, maybe on top of my lips, like here, but I'm not sure you can see anything. Or on the eyelids, I think would be nice, or maybe also on the cheeks. This one is a lilac cutie pie. It's kind of nice. It's kind of iridescent, but it's very subtle. I think we got a big winner. It's the red one. And against all my expectations, the brownish one with the little pink in it is also a big winner, and it's called Hang Up, like the Madonna song. Hang Up. And this one is quite interesting, but it's too subtle for me. So guys, let's move forward with the real Paco Rabanne eyeshadow that I ordered. And actually, the color that I'm wearing at the lip gloss is from this eyeshadow. And honestly, I never thought I would buy something from Paco Rabanne because for me, Paco Rabanne is the kind of brand that you often forget about it. They are more known for their metallic clothes rather than makeup. It's actually the first time I bought makeup from them, but I'm highly surprised in a good way. They're more like something that gloss, but they are very popping, and that is what I like. What I usually also like to do is to put it on my cheeks. I think it's a very great color, and especially if you have fair skin, it matches perfectly. What I like about this eyeshadow is like it's practical, it's small. There's also a mirror into it, and that's the perfect product for me because I always forget a mirror. That's why I use instead either my phone, or if I got this bag, it has also a mirror, but it's not so fancy as this one. To my surprise, this is really competing with my favorite makeup from Chanel, which I also bought like recently, but more like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I bought a bunch of Chanel makeup, I bought eyeshadows. So here are 2 from the 4 eyeshadows I bought from Chanel. So I got like another eyeshadow from Chanel in purple and also a blush. Ombre Essentiel Jade Fasté. And it's actually the one I'm putting here under my eye. It's wonderful. Chanel, honestly, they thought about everything. Not just about the brand, because there's also a mirror inside it and you have like some pencil. I basically wear it every single day, to be honest. And what I usually like to do is I do like a small sort of line, green line here under my eye, and I put like this. And I'm so a fan of this color. It's like iridescent green. It's wonderful. Let me do the other side. Otherwise, this would be like too much. Oh shit, it's very complicated. Can you see? I love this look. This is really a Best Buy product, even if I have to say it's very expensive. Just one costs like 50 or something, 50 euros, yeah. Chanel just bankrupt me. I have to make a credit for that. This one is also very good. So I use this as a blush. This is actually what I'm wearing. I really like it because it gives you like a glow look. Like if you just wake up and you are very fresh. I have to be very reasonable because I would like to buy more from Chanel, but this is so expensive. I tell myself, Caroline, you have to be reasonable. So maybe this month I will just wait, but next month it's not guaranteed. Actually, I'm not the kind of girl who spends a lot of money into makeup. I used to buy makeup from drugstore, and I still do. When I lived like near Strasbourg, what was practical, we have the wonderful DM supermarkets, which is a drugstore where you find cheap makeup, cheap skincare of good quality, and I love to shop there and buy all my skincare, all my makeup. Now, since I'm here in Paris, it's more kind of difficult to access to those kind of products. So I had an alternative, and it's online. It's called YesStyle. So YesStyle is more like Korean website. So I buy also my skincare there and my makeup. And they have pretty much a lot of different choices of makeup, good quality, and basically my foundation and also my concealer are from this Korean brand called Kyo, and I really love that. It's not so expensive, to be honest. Even if I got also an expensive foundation from Pat McGrath, but I just prefer to use that foundation that is from the Korean website. I think it just makes the job. And that's why I like it. When your product just do the job, you don't necessarily have to pay the brand. So here, in my case, for Chanel, I paid, I think, half for the brand, but also for the product. I'm a real pigeon. But maybe Chanel, if you're watching this, maybe let's do a little gifting together and can just DM me and send me all the Chanel products, and I'm willing to try. So guys, hope you liked this makeup session. Maybe let's do a fit check. Fit check. Fit check, fit check, fit check. Guys, I really wanted to share with you this amazing inspirational photo book from the Japanese artist Shuniyoshi Kananeko. He's actually born in 1936 and died at the age of 78 in 2015. That book that my boyfriend introduced to me. I'm very happy to have this now in my hands. I really like to read it when I really want to find inspiration. And this one is particularly very good because these Japanese artists just revisited Alice in Wonderland, written by Lewis Carroll. I really like how he translated with his own authenticity and his own way to see sensuality and all this realistic universe into this photo shoot. Even if some are quite like erotic, but it's very sensual, very innocent. I really like this approach. I find it very refreshing. There are many pictures that I like, but there's one favorite that I really enjoy because it's quite simple, but it got like a lot of meaning. For me, it's this one. This girl that is holding the lollipop, I find it so innocent, so sensual, because the way how she poses and how she looks in front of the camera, this says a lot of words. And there is actually also a bigger picture in this book when you see like the whole pose. I find it so good, and especially sometimes I'm looking for some poses or something new. I just like to sit in front of the fountain and have like an inspiration book that I really enjoy and just think about what's happening to me right now, the future, and also be grateful of who I am, who I want to be, and my goals. That's very important for me, and I really like to take this time to do this. It's kind of funny because I have a very specific vision of myself 30 years from now. I see myself with long gray hair, always with makeup, always taking care of myself, a lot of jewelry like rings, earrings, good dresses. Really something cozy, but also something sophisticated, because it's not an excuse when you got older to be completely a mess. So I want to be very confident, still elegant, and take care of myself. I see myself like this. Maybe I would not live in Paris, not in a city, but probably on the land, having like a sort of farm with a nice house and have a garden, and also adopt a pig. Because 10 years ago, as I was a teenager, I saw the movie Babe. You know, the little pig that speaks and talks, and it's very funny. And since that movie, I always wanted to have like a little pig with me. So this could be like a very nice occasion to have one with my dog and my cat. It would be like a very nice pet family. And maybe also some chickens, because I love to eat eggs. And if I can have like also some chickens in this family, so I can just give them like some corn and some grains and everything, this could be very nice also. It would be a very happy land family. So who knows? Could be very cool. Honestly, I can wait to see me in 30 years.
So, seid ihr das letzte? Ja.